Hello, everybody. Good evening, you all. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. What? Hello, everyone. How are you? Good evening. Hello, Deli. Hello, Charles. Hello, baby. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher.
Hello. How are you, Charles? How was your weekend?
I'm fine. In my weekend has good,
Oh,
nice, well.
oh, really? Was it good? Did you do something special?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Cool. Did you party?
I
No.
know.
Cool. Do you like parties, Charles?
Oh, yes.
You
I'm very
do.
fun.
Okay, okay, cool. But this weekend, well, last weekend was not about partying, right?
Yeah, so take the opportunity to rest in my house.
Oh,
Um and buy a drone.
you buy a drone?
Yeah,
You bought a drone, Charles. What do you
yeah.
mean? Do you like stream things? Do you like having drones all around you?
Yes, I have one. And take the opportunity to fly it.
Whoa, I imagine that the view that you got was nice. Where did you go to fly it?
Um, Let me see. In Gazebo. I went on the roof of my house. That one.
Oh.
And
Mhm.
I.
That's all? Okay, cool. Well, that's amazing. I mean, that's cool. Well, the drones have a
And I
very
went to a fire.
uh-huh.
Campo fire.
Oh, you went to a campfire?
Fire. O sea, campo fire.
Oh, to a camp
Camp.
or a land or something like
Exactly.
that. Okay, got you. Okay. Got you. Well, that's amazing. So you got the opportunity to how is it? Well, you went to a field, right? To a field, and I imagine that the view and all of that was open, right? Everything was like open. You got a very cool recording.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. That's very cool. And were you afraid of the drone like striking with something?
Oh yeah.
Okay, of course. Was it the first time that you fly that you
Yeah.
fly? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Was
you have
my
to
first
practice.
time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's really interesting, Charles. Well, congratulations with your drone. I am sure that you are going to get a lot of good views and amazing landscapes to watch. Okay, so that's amazing. Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome, Charles. Now let's see, baby. Hello, baby. How are you doing? Hey, how are you? Are you good?
Yes,
Awesome. How was your weekend?
good.
Good. Okay. Did you do something special?
Yeah.
Yes.
One movie.
You were watching TV?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Do you prefer movies or TV shows?
Movie.
Movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, what movie did you watch?
Um, documente. Document.
Oh, it was a documentary?
Yes, teacher.
About what?
Um, I must. I must. Um, less. The movie, the smoky less. Eat less bread. Drink more water. Like
Okay.
more.
Oh, so it was about you said Smoky Land?
Yes.
And what's that? I don't know it. Could I look for it? Smoky Land?
Monkey less.
Ah, Monkey.
Mm,
Monkey Land. Ah, let's see. Oh, so that's like a tour? Okay, let me show you what I got, okay? Let me show you what I got. Let's see. Here. So I see this when I look for Monkey Land. This Punta Cana?
mm,
No.
no.
Huh. Huh. Let's see.
Look,
Documental.
yes.
Is it in South Africa? No.
No.
Or this one, Monkey Land, a jungle romance?
Yes.
Oh, this one.
Monkey less. And
Okay.
thanks women.
Okay. Monkey Land, a jungle romance. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, let's see some. No, it's still showing me Punta Cana. Why? Okay, I look for the movie because I see it here. I see that it exists. Okay, but you watch that documental documentary.
Um,
Is it good?
yes, teacher.
Okay,
It's
cool,
good.
awesome. Thank you very much, baby. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm glad. Cool. Now let's see, Deli. Deli, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher, and you?
I am fine. Thank you very much for asking. So, how was your weekend, Deli?
Oh, my weekend is really, really well because I'm
Mhm.
take rest. I have a 4 day free to take rest.
You got a Sunday free?
Yes, on a Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, you got like the entire weekend.
Yes, yes,
Oh, that's cool. So you got the opportunity to rest, right?
yes, teacher.
Oh, that's cool. That's amazing, Deli. And what else? What did you do then to take advantage of the weekend?
Like in the weekend, I take the time to rest and enjoy with my phone because I have my cousin coming to see me. But we take rest together and enjoy. Drink, remote, and
Okay, so you're crazy with your cousin, you say?
come to see me.
Okay, got you. So, is he or she?
Here,
He. So your cousin went and visited you, right?
yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, got you. And well, I assume that you had a great time with him.
Yes, teacher. How good,
Okay.
sir.
Awesome. Well, that's cool, Daly. You deserve it. Cool. That's great. I am happy for you. Okay, there you go, guys. And what about the headache?
Okay.
The migraine? Are you good now?
Yeah, good. Thanks, teacher.
Awesome.
I'm good now.
Cool. That's awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Cool, Daly. Good to know.
Thank you,
Awesome.
teacher.
Of course. And now let's see Sergin. Hello, Sergin. How are you?
Hello, I'm
Huh?
fine. What about you?
I am good. Thank you very much for asking, Sergin. And how was
Mm,
your weekend?
very good.
Very good. Normal. Did you have something special?
No?
No, normal. A normal weekend.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Nice. And what about today, Monday? Something interesting?
Mm, no.
No, the normal as well. The usual.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's cool. Awesome, Sir Jin. No worries. So, welcome everybody. Okay, guys, welcome back to your English class. So, I'm glad that most of you enjoyed your weekend, right, guys? Well, if you didn't have something special to do, well, you got the chance to rest, right, guys? So that's special too. So, with that being said, guys, let me go ahead and today, guys, is a speaking practice. Okay, guys, is speaking practice only, right? Of the simple present, remember? So we got the chance to complete an activity last week about you talking of the person that you most admire. Well, the person that you admire the most, right? Remember? And because it was like very straight to the point, right, guys? We got the chance to elaborate it for today. So my question for you guys is, were you able to complete the commentary, guys? Like the text or what you were going to say about the person that you admire the most, or no? Remember using the simple present. I admire my mom because she is my best friend. She enjoys watching movies. She enjoys cooking. She always helps me out. Like using the simple present. Were you able to complete and prepare it, guys? Or no? What do you say? No? Yes? Yes? No? The silence. Okay, no worries. So, I think that we didn't. Okay, I think that we didn't complete the assignment. Okay, no worries, guys. Or let's see, Delhi, did you?
Yes, I think I
You
can try,
did.
teacher.
Okay, go for it then.
Yes. Okay. Let me try. I have another sister that I love the most in my family, because she always there for me since I was little, and she helped me in my praying, uh, like her child. But she like very cooking. So since I was little, she paid for my school and gave me everything I need. And so far, she always there for me, and the advice they give me, and always want to know how I am before I'm sleeping, and when I wake up. She is always there to ask me how my night was. She's my best friend sister.
Cool. Awesome. So you are talking about your sister, right?
Yes, teacher.
Cool. Yeah, I remember that that she was the one that you chose. Okay, that's cool. Well, you gave more information, right? You mentioned that she helped you out with your school and all of that with your education, let's say. So that's really cool. So
Yes.
is she older than you?
She older than me,
Okay, how many or how many years?
like 45.
She's 45
Yes,
and you?
I'm 29.
Oh, got you. 29 and 4. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's why. Okay, well, sorry. So you do have like a gap there, right? But still you are very close
Yes,
to each other.
yes.
Oh, that's really interesting, Deli. That's really cool. Awesome, awesome. Is she the only sibling that you have?
No, I have 10 sisters,
10?
sisters,
10
and two brothers.
sisters. 10 sisters and 2 brothers.
Yes,
Oh, okay. So
yes,
you are a large family. So you have a lot. You have a lot of siblings.
yes, yes.
Okay, cool. And well, if it's not too much, could you share the your sister's name?
His name is Josian.
Jordan?
Josian.
Hmm.
Let me write for you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Remember, I cannot speak French, okay, guys? So bear with me. Have patience. Let's see. Ah, Josian.
Yes, teacher.
Josian. Oh, that's a really cool name. Josian. It's like, it's very rhythmical. Oh, cool. I like the name. Cool, Josian. Well, that's cool. And you are Charles. Well, again, Deli is your name, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so you are Deli, Josian. Really cool names. Really cool names. Okay, cool, Deli. That's really cool. Thank you very much for sharing that with us.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys, awesome. That was cool, guys, because when we talk about siblings, right, guys? Mm, it's like a really good relationship, right, guys? Like for example, for some people, friends are like the most important people in their lives, right? But for some people, family or specifically siblings are the most important people in their lives. So that's really cool. That's really cool because that means that you are close to each other. You like get worried, right? One one by the other, and that's cool. That's really really cool. Okay, the brotherhood or the sisterhood that exists, right? Cool, amazing. Okay, guys, anybody else was able to complete this about the people, well, not the people, the person that you most admire, guys? You admire the most? No? Okay. No worries, guys. So, now talking about brothers or sisters, siblings in general. How would you describe your relation with your siblings? That's the question, okay? So, as this is a speaking, right, guys? This is speaking practice. We are going to speak, okay, guys? We are going to talk. So, the question is, what do you think about your relationship with your siblings? Do you think it's good? Do you think it could be better? Do you think it could improve? Or do you think that your personalities are completely opposite? Like, what do you think? Let's see, Charles. What do you think about that? How's your relationship with your siblings?
Um, um, I
Oh, okay, no worries. I see your message. Okay, no worries, Charles. Okay, no worries. We have 3 minutes. So let's see, for example, baby. What do you think? How is your relationship with your siblings? Or, let's see, Sir Jin. What about you?
I think it is only brother and sister. Brothers and sister. I don't have a sister. I have four brothers, and that's all. brothers and sister.
Okay, so you said you have four brothers
Yes, four.
and how many sisters?
I don't have.
You don't have. You are the only child, the daughter.
Only girl.
You are the only girl.
Yes.
Oh, how is it? Because I am like that. Yeah, I have two brothers and then it's just me. How do you feel about that, Surgeon?
Um, Nothing. I don't know.
No? Do you
Yeah.
think it's different from having a sister and a brother?
It was very cool. It will very good if I have a sister.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Okay, gotcha.
I'd like to have a sister, but I don't have.
You would like to have it.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. Awesome. So from your or well, between your four brothers, do you think like they uh because you let's say you are the only girl, right?
Mhm.
Do you think they protect yourself so much or they are like, "Ooh, cool with life?" Like,
Um, just like this, like that.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So, well, that's really cool. And would you say that you are the
I'm the third.
you're the third?
Yes.
So you are the middle child as well,
Oh no, no, I am the 14. No, fourth.
the fourth. Okay, well,
Yes.
still, it's like a
I
middle
have a
child.
little brother. I have a little brother.
Okay, got.
Mhm.
Oh, so you are like the one before the little.
Yes, yes.
Oh, got you. Okay. So, well, that's interesting. And would you say that you like have a better relationship with one or two of them, or you would say that they are all the same? Like you can
Oh,
get
the
along.
same. All the same.
Yeah, cool. Maybe they are there, right? Maybe
Yeah.
they are where you are and you don't want to tell us the truth.
Ah.
Right. Gotcha. Okay, no worries. Well, that's true. I mean, I couldn't choose for me, right? That's cool. Awesome, Surgeon. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Cool. Charles, you're back. Charles.
Okay.
Hello.
I have a
Hmm.
I have a good relationship with my mom because I consider her my friend because she is very fun. We have fun from time to time. Um, she is my dog.
Cool. So you're close to your mom, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Do you have
She is the one.
siblings?
She is the one who motivates me.
Oh, she's the one that motivates you.
Yes.
Cool. Great. Let me ask you, Charles, do you have siblings?
Oh yeah.
You do? Great.
Mm-hmm.
And well, maybe I already asked you this, but how many siblings do you have?
Three.
Three.
Yes.
Cool. So three siblings. And
Mm-hmm.
so you are like with you four children.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. And which one of these are you? Which one of
Uh,
these is you? Mhm.
oh yeah. Um, boy.
You're
Um,
uh-huh.
wait.
So
I'm
you
lost.
so you are uh the the little boy. Like the
Oh no, I'm first. I'm first.
you are the like the eldest?
Yes.
Woo! Okay, so how do you feel, Charles, about being the eldest?
Um, I I don't know. Um, good.
Good? Do you think it's too much responsibility?
More or less.
Sometimes. More or less. Got you. Okay, okay.
Because sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. Of course. And how much time or how many years are you apart from your brother, like the next one?
I see. Let me see. Um, 16. 16.
So you are 18 and he's 16.
Uh-huh.
So 2 years away.
Yes.
2 years apart. Okay, got you.
She's has a baby.
Oh, she. Oh, so is she?
See, yes.
Oh, got you. Okay, okay, got you, got you. Well, she's a baby, you say? Do
Yeah.
you protect her?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Well, because
Hmm.
one has 4 here, and one has 5.
Oh,
But
well, they are babies. They are little kids. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Well, I got you. I got you. Well, that's amazing. And the fact that you have a great relationship with your mom, I think it's really good as well because of course, I mean, is your mom, right? So I imagine that she's like such a strong woman and all of that because how you describe her, right? How you describe her is really good. It's really kind. Cool. Okay, so hello, Charles' mom. Nice to meet you. There you go. Cool. Awesome, awesome. That's cool, guys. I mean, also relationships with mothers or fathers as well. You know, moms, or dads and parents and all of that is also very interesting, right, guys? It's very, very interesting to talk about it. Because, of course, I mean, the more you are able to, like, for example, when you were a kid, you were upset about everything, right? You got upset about not doing what you wanted or not having what you wanted in the moment that you wanted it. So, then you were able to understand more and understand more and understand more to your parents, like it's a very interesting relationship as well. Like for me, I'm on a stage in which I have to, well, I'm like coming into realization of many things. Like, okay, now I understand why my mom didn't allow me to do that, or now I understand what my dad didn't want me to do that as well, or why they act like this, right? So it's like life itself, that provides you with the knowledge and wisdom to understand them, right? So that's very good as well. Of course that I'm not here to justify anything, okay, guys, because I'm talking about family. You know that there are good families, right, guys? Families that you see and they are what we could say perfect, right? But as well, there's this situation in which your family may be your worst enemy. Have you thought about that? Like, because yeah, I mean, there's bad people. There's bad people, and that bad people could be your family. Like people or your parents mistreated you, or were very abusive with you and all of that. So what would you say about that? Like, do you think that family is family and you have to respect them always? Or do you think that there's this gray area of not always? Like, it depends, let's say. If you have a good family that worries about you, that procures to provide you with the best, right? or six for your health and all of that? Well, of course. So what do you think? Is that always we have to always respect family or not always? Charles, go for it. You wanted to share? hmm
Family is family.
Okay. Okay, family's family could be. You are right. W-
I think they should have a respect,
mhm.
but depending.
Cool. Oh, so you are like depends. It depends on something.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Cool. Let's see, Delhi, what do you think?
Repeat the question for me again, teacher.
Sure. So, do you think that family you have to respect everything like always family is your family, you have to respect it? Or do you think not always because maybe your family is your worst enemy, let's say, right?
Okay, teacher.
Mhm.
My family because I respect all of my family because I am last one in my family.
Mhm.
I have respect for all.
Okay, cool. And do you think that, for example, someone that their family treats them like on a bad way and like, have this situation that is not that good, do you think they still have to respect them, or do you think like, well,
Okay, teacher. If I have someone or my and my family um make something bad, but
mhm,
I have to talk to him. Like my brother. I supposed to say, hey, no, brother, it's bad. Don't do that because it's not good for you and family too. You're supposed to respect that.
mm,
I'm talking to her. I advise my family to work in the good way. Okay,
mm, okay, got
yeah,
you, fair enough
I
as
have
well.
respect for all.
Good point of view. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice,
Okay,
guys. Thank you. Now let's see, Sir Jin, what about you? What do you think? No. Okay. Okay, no worries. Let's see, baby. What do you think about this? No? Okay, no worries, guys. Cool. Well, I think that both of you have a very interesting point of view, right, guys? Because I mean, for me, right, guys, I'm not like the truth owner. Okay, it's like I'm open to new opinions and points of views and beliefs and all of that. So I think that both of you have part of the reason, right? Because yeah, I mean, it is true that it's um it's natural, right? It's natural and also um expected, right? That we always respect our families and well, our family members and all of that. And I also understand the other situation, right? Because you may see maybe in the news or maybe in a movie or something like that that family can also be someone or some people that is very toxic and taking everything that you are the one that is rebellious and pretty much wants to be a rebel every time and you don't want to follow rules and all of that. No, maybe you don't do nothing. You don't do anything, okay guys? You do nothing to get the treat that you get, right? I don't know, it's very interesting, but I really appreciate all of you to, for expressing your opinions, right guys, because that's very important as well. Cool. So that's it. Now I'm stuck. Do you have any other situation, guys, that you would like to discuss talking about families, like maybe a debate, or, well, not a debate, but a conversation? Like, for example, teacher, what do you think about this? Or teacher, or classmates, what do you think about that? Like, do you have anything like that, guys, that you would like to know? No? Okay. Okay. No worries, guys. There you go. Just bear with me a moment, guys, because I just want to make sure that we are good. Okay. Awesome, guys. So, with that being said, bear with me a moment here. With that being said, okay, guys. So I think it's time for me to say this, right? I wanted to provide you with, like, let's say, like a list of tips, guys, that help me out to improve in English. Okay, guys. Remember that I'm not native. Okay, guys, I'm not native, and as you can see, I'm still making a lot of mistakes. I get nervous when I talk in other languages. I make mistakes again, okay, guys, and there are things that I know that when speaking they do not come out. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to say, guys, that it is it is something that is never gonna end. Okay, guys, the learning process is never gonna end, pretty much, because you are always learning new things. You are learning phrasal verbs, you are learning idioms, you are learning expressions, idioms, and more. So the thing, guys, is that you have to have your mind open. Okay, you have to be open minded when it comes to your process in learning English. Okay, so I think that I already shared this with you, but I would like to review the tips, okay, guys, the tips, so that again you have them handy, right, guys? You have them handy if you need them. So, tip number one, music. Okay, guys, music. It's incredible, guys, but music, the thing that happens with music, guys, is that you shadow. Okay, guys, shadowing. This is a strategy that helps a lot of people to talk another well, to speak another language, okay? So here, for example, shadowing means I listen and repeat. Listen and repeat. I don't need to uh let's say understand much about what it's been said, but it helps me out to understand, and the comprehension is going to improve as well. So the thing with music, guys, is that sometimes, or not sometimes, like usually, right, guys, usually what we do as humans is that when we listen to a song that is catchy, and like catches your attention, and you want to reproduce the same situation, you imitate. Okay, so you listen to something, you don't understand what it is, but you try to say like the same, or produce the same sounds, just because you want to make it sound like you know the lyrics to the song. So the thing, guys, is that when you listen to music, that is a process. You listen, you like the music, you like the song, and you try to reproduce it. Okay, you try to sing it back. So this process of shadowing, because you are replicating or imitating what you are listening, is very, very accurate. Okay, guys, is accurate, and it helps you a lot. It is helpful as well, because It is going to provide you again with the understanding of the language, the sounds of the language, and when they are talking like with a lot of fluency, with a lot of linking, or when they are talking very slow and they are modulating everything very, very good. So that is number one. Not precisely music, right, guys? Because maybe you don't like music and it's fine. I mean, it's your choice, right? This is a free world, right? So let's say that if you don't like music, you can go to a video. You can go to a video and you can try to do the same. You listen and repeat. Not read, okay, guys? Because read is another strategy, or reading is another strategy, right? But when you listen to something and replicate it, listen and repeat, maybe it's a video, maybe it's a song, maybe it's a movie or something like that, is going to help you out a lot. Okay, guys, so that's tip number one, of course. Tip number two, guys, it's talk. Okay, guys, talk, talk, and talk. You may say that how am I going to talk if I don't have any friend, or if I don't have any family member or anyone near me that speaks English, right? But this is where your creativity comes into place, and you can talk with yourself. Okay, you can imagine that you are being interviewed in the Science Fest 2023, right? Or you can imagine that you are being interviewed in the Oscars, or you can imagine that you are being interviewed because you wrote a very good book. Okay, guys? So when you when you put yourself in that scenario, it provides you with, okay, let's imagine that someone is asking me, how do I feel with this? How do I feel with the book that I wrote? Where the inspiration came from? Um, why would I recommend my book? Like, do I have another aspirations? Mm, do I love writing? Do I love writing? I don't know. Like all these questions that you may imagine that an interviewer, well, asks uh, an author, you can do that to yourself. Okay, guys, you can ask yourselves those questions and try to answer those questions by yourself. Okay, guys, because that's it. Pretty much, that's it. So you are going to, maybe when you are alone, when there's no one in your house, when you feel comfortable, then you are able to, okay, let's talk, and you go for it. Okay, guys, go for it. Why? Again, well, this is of course if you don't have someone that you can practice with. Okay, so if you have a brother that speaks English, or there, if you have a friend that speaks English, or someone, then of course it's going to be a million times better if you go with them and have a real conversation, right? But if you don't, okay, guys, if you don't have that opportunity, then do it yourselves. Okay, guys, create that world yourselves, pretty much. Okay, that's tip number two because I did it. Okay, guys, I was a little girl and I was talking to myself, like, yeah, I don't know, I created the best movie ever, so I'm going to be interviewed about that, and I talk. Okay, guys, I talked about what? I don't know, right, guys? Because of course it was a fictional situation, but it kept me thinking in English. It kept me being aware of my answers. It kept me like focused on the things that I wanted to say, and reduced the translation. Okay, it reduced the translation as well. So, well, talk to yourself. Okay, guys, talk to yourself. That's really cool as well. And tip number three, guys. Of course, if you are more a reading person, that you enjoy books, you enjoy magazines, or I don't know, news and all of that, do that. Okay, guys. If you watch, for example, a news well, the news in English, right, guys? I don't know, look for a TV channel that actually streams the news. Go for it, because the how is it? The reporters are meant to use a structure of the language that it's correct. Okay, so you can do that as well. Watch the news, okay, guys, or watch any other documentary that you would like to watch, right? Usually on those types of well, in that type of content, you are going to be able and find more formal structures, right? More formal structures. And there you go. Okay, guys, so that's number 3. If you like to read, go for it. If you want to watch more, then look for more. Okay, guys, go for it. Because the thing is that the more you expose yourselves, of course, that it's going to be better and it's going to be faster and it's going to be the best thing that you can do. Okay, guys, so those are the 3 advice. Well, let's see. Those are the 3 pieces of advice that I could provide to you. Okay, guys, because of course that there are a lot more. Okay, guys, there are a lot more. The thing is that you have to try. You have to do it. You have to go for it. Okay, guys, go for it so that you can feel and confirm that you are improving. Okay, guys, that you are improving pretty much. Okay, there you go, guys. So I don't know. Does anybody know anything or any other tip that you would like to share, guys, on learning English? Something that you have tested and it worked? No? Maybe, I don't know, a profile in a social media that provides really good content in English. No? Okay, guys, no worries, okay? No worries at all. Alright, you guys. So, with that being said, guys, let me go for it. And this is your chance, okay? Now, going for another thing, okay, guys? I would like to know a random fact of you, okay? A random fact, something that is not usual. You don't have to tell me your life, right, guys? But something, I don't know. Most people loves tomato. I don't like tomato, for example, right? Like that's my random fact. This is an example, right? I do love tomato, but that was just an example. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't like drinking water, for example. Again, this is just an example. I love drinking water, okay, guys? Something that is not common, but it's something that you like or you dislike. What could you say about yourself? Let's see, baby. Do you have your random fact? Or Charles, do you have your random fact?
Mm,
No?
no.
Okay. So you are like a normal guy. Yes?
Mm, yes.
Okay. Cool. No worries. Now let's see, Daily. Oh, go for it. Do you have a random fact or funny fact of yourself?
Myself.
Yes?
Let me see.
Sure.
But I don't. I, I don't. I don't. I don't. All
No?
that. So
Okay. Cool. Fair enough. No worries. No worries. Okay. Let's see, Deli, do you have your own? No, Deli. You're gone. Okay, no worries, guys. Let's see, Sergin, do you have a fun fact or random fact?
What does that mean?
For example, like a fun fact, I don't know. Let's say that everybody loves pizza, but you don't like it. It's like something without a purpose, just like a random fact.
Okay, 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 got it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't have. I don't know.
You don't have any random fact?
Uh, I have no idea right now, but I don't know.
Okay, you could think about it. It's okay, no worries. Think about it. Think about
Um,
it.
Meat.
Which one?
Um, Chicken.
Oh, so you don't like chicken?
No, no, I don't like it.
Okay, cool. Well, that's a fun fact, right? Who would have told me that you don't like chicken? Cool, that's cool. Thank you very much, Eugene. I really appreciate it. Now let's see, baby, do you have your random fact?
Yeah, teacher. I want to
Hello.
know is he pepperoni vegetable?
So you don't like pepperoni?
Yes,
Ah,
I
you
like
do.
pepperoni vegetable.
And vegetables.
Yes,
Okay. And something that you don't like, baby.
I don't like chicken. Um um
You don't like chicken either?
no.
Sergine, you see? It's not like a very strange thing then.
I'm vegetarian.
Oh, you're vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, got you. Okay, okay. Well, of course, right? Of course. Well, that's really interesting, baby. How long? How long have you been a vegetarian? Hmm.
Um um yeah.
Yes. Okay, so how long? Like 2 years ago? 5 years ago? How long ago?
Repeat. I
Like,
get the question.
of course, no worries. So you said you're a very vegetarian. So how long ago are you a very vegetarian? Like 5 years ago, I decided to become vegetarian, or 10 years ago. How long?
Mm, I am
Baby.
Eh, go for it, Sergin.
No. Um, I can translate for her. Depuis qu'il est ou choisi vétérien, vétérien,
vegetarian.
yeah, végétarien.
Uh-huh.
Depuis qu'il est ou commence, depuis qu'il est.
Um to live.
Which one?
Yes,
2 years.
yes.
Ah, okay. So it's very recent. Okay, okay, cool. That's really interesting, baby. I didn't know that. That's a random fact. Cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Nice, guys. So, uh, that's really cool. Let's see. Daily, do you have your random fact?
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm. Tell us.
Um, I like rice Spanish
You like rice?
and Spanish.
Oh, Spanish rice?
Yes,
Mm, okay. Mm-hmm.
and I like to natural juices, just like cranberry.
Oh, that's a really good choice. Cranberry juice?
Oh yes,
Oh, nice, 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 nice. I agree. I agree with you on that. Cool. And is there something that you don't like that much?
I don't like uh you like it. I don't like fried fried meat meat
You don't like
fried meat.
fried fruit?
Yes, fried food.
Like you fry fruit? I don't know, you get
I don't like it.
you take a banana and fried it?
I don't like it.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that that was a possibility. Well, I did know. Like for example, here, Surgeon is like Tino ni no ni. Okay, got you, got you. So fried fruit. Let's see. Let me look up
Yes,
for that. Let's see.
fried meat like chicken. I don't like chicken food. Yes, I don't like chicken food. Let me try it for you, teacher.
Yeah, yeah, no
I can
worries.
remember.
I think that I misunderstood that. I thought that it was fruit like banana, pineapple, and all of that. But it's not. I think. Let's see. Fried
Fried
root.
meat.
Ah, fried meat. Okay, so
Yes.
no fried chicken, no fried meat at all.
No, I don't like it.
Interesting. Interesting. Cool. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, I thought you know what? That's why I said like you get a banana and you fried it, like you fry it, like no, that's what I thought, like fried fruit. But no, it's fried meat. Okay. Okay, okay. Got you, Daddy. That's really interesting, guys. That's really interesting. So, well, it is interesting how the taste in food can change, like between people, right, guys? Because of course, it's not like we are getting like back to the situation of the family. For example, my mom, guys, if I didn't like something, let's say that I don't know, I don't like, well, now I do, but it's not that I love peppers, like bell peppers. And when I was a kid, it was not for me. Okay, the bell peppers, and my mom has this recipe where she cooks rice with carrot, peppers, and how is it called? Let's see. Um, bear with me, guys. Let me get this because I don't know how. Is it peas? Yes, peas. Peas. So she, cooks this rice, but I didn't like peppers. So my mom was like, "Oh, you have to eat, little girl, because otherwise you starve." Okay, so well, they, because it was not only my mom but all my family almost was like, "No, you have to eat. you have to eat, and everything that I didn't like, they cook it. I don't know. Have you heard about the? I don't know if you have this in, well, in Haiti or um Dominican Republic, right? So bear with me a moment. It is brains, like the brain of the cow. They eat it here in Guatemala. Do you eat that in Dominican Republic, guys? The brain of an animal?
They're okay.
The brain, like the brain.
Yes,
You
yes,
eat it?
and Haiti.
Oh, you eat it in Haiti. Cool. So, do
Yes.
you like it, Surgeon? Do you like brains?
Mm,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
Okay, so Surgeon likes it. Charles, you like it?
Yes.
Okay, see? So for you and for my family here in Guatemala, it's like, oh, brains everywhere. And I just for me it wasn't I wasn't having it. Okay, so my mom was like, no, you have to eat, and I was like, God, take me back to your place, or something like that, right? So yeah, yeah,
and
so I was dying, guys. And here they do it with a sauce, like a tomato sauce, and they squeeze lemon and eat it. And I don't know. I had it. I think that twice in my life when I was a kid, and I almost died, guys. Like I know that it is like very common, and of course that I'm not meant to insult or anything, right, guys? But that specific meal, guys, I hate it. Okay, guys, I hate it. And I it's not that someday I would say, "Oh, you know what? I'm craving some brain." Like, no, would not, I think. But my dad is a huge fan. Is a huge fan of that. Okay? So, that type of meals, for example, of course that I ate it. I had to eat it. I had to eat it because my mom was like, "Hey, you you better eat that or you will see, yeah, right?" So I did it, but I got traumatized pretty much, right? Something like that. So is there anything like that that you didn't like as a kid and your parents like forced you to eat it? For example, Sir Jean, is there anything that you don't like it or didn't like it back then, but you had to?
yes.
Uh-huh.
I can pronounce this word, the name. Um um the spelling is Aloe.
Okay. Eloe.
No, Aloe.
Okay. E. I think that I think that I got it wrong. Let's see. Okay, let me spell it in English. Okay, let me see how it goes. So it's Eloi.
No, E. Let me write it for you.
Ah.
Aloe. I think it is like
Ah.
that.
Got you. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Aloe.
Uh-huh.
La loa.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Sorry, in Spanish.
Sí. Sí.
My
Okay.
mother forced me to.
They did?
Ooh,
Oh.
my mother
But
forced
like
It's
me
very
to.
bad that I
Ooh.
don't like.
you don't
No, no, no,
either?
no. Oh,
Okay. Which one? Sorry, baby. Could you repeat it?
It's very
bitter.
bitter. Ah,
Very bad. Very bad. Very, very bad.
very bad. Very bitter. Very oof.
Oh,
Ay.
really? It's even bitter than coffee?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bitter.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, I've never. You know what? This is something that that my mom used to do as a treatment for your hair, but we never eat it. So, but I do know that, today a lot of products in food and skincare and all of that have this aloe vera, right? So, how do you eat it? How do you eat it, Surgeon? Like, do you do it like straight up to the plant, or cook it or something?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't want to. I don't want to remember. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, well that's interesting. That's interesting because yes, I remember that my grandma used to do this shake of aloe vera and water, and she said like, oh yeah, this is going to keep me healthy and all of that. But when she was drinking it, her face was everything. Like she was not enjoying the shake at all, right? Well, this is really interesting. Okay, I didn't know that you could actually like have it for well as a food, like a beverage could be, but as food, I didn't know. Okay, so you don't like it either, Charles.
Huh? Tell me.
You don't like aloe vera.
I don't like.
You don't like it. Okay, what else? Do you have that situation that when you were a kid, your parents were like, you have to eat it, and you were like, no?
Oh yeah.
What was it?
Um, I don't like it.
Hmm. Any other thing, like any other
Someone
food?
they have to scold me and um do do you hit them? Oh,
They have to scold you. And I mean,
exactly.
did you eat it finally or no? Were you were like, no, I don't want it. Okay, cool. And any other thing, any other food that was like your, oh no, they cooked this again. Like, what was your worst nightmare?
I don't have it anymore.
Oh, you
Aloe
don't?
vera.
Oh,
No.
this is the nightmare. Aloe
Yeah.
vera. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool. That's interesting. Now let's see, Delhi. Do you have that food?
No, teacher.
You no, you don't. There's nothing like was like no, I don't want this. No.
The thing I dislike is a comfort, comfort,
Which one?
comfort.
Cam Camboard.
Let me clarify. Uh,
Thank you, thank you. I don't know why it's really difficult for the microphone. I think. No worries. It happens. Let's see what it is. Com. What
okay,
is that?
okay.
Is that like something to eat? Yes. Is that a food?
No,
Well,
to drink when you're sick.
which one?
You speak about food. About food, you speak.
Yes, food, like something that you didn't like as a kid.
Okay. You talk about food. Only food I supposed to
Well,
talk about.
could be, or maybe an activity that your parents were like, you have to do it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I don't like drink um like I say in English. I don't know. I say let me try. Excuse me.
No, it's
One.
okay. Fine.
when I'm sick, when I'm sick,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hospital.
You are going to
I hospital.
mm-hmm.
I don't like to drink the medicaments. I don't know.
The vitamins.
Ah, exactly. Vitamin.
You don't like vitamins.
No, I don't like.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Got you. Okay. 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 So, well, that makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. But you don't like vitamins or medicine in general?
I I don't like a vitamin.
Vitamins, okay? Whoa. That's interesting as well. Because vitamins usually, right, have different flavors, but well, not all of them. Not all of them. I already remember. Because here there are some vitamins that are made of liver oil. So
Mhm.
they don't have like the greatest flavor in the world, okay? Okay, that's cool, Deli. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's really cool, guys. Okay. Well, guys, so in this case, well, it's really interesting, right, guys? As you can see, we had a great conversation about a lot of things, right? Because of course that this is how you are able again to improve. Okay, guys, I know that maybe because of the microphone, sometimes even you cannot understand fully what I'm saying because this little thing, right, guys, actually takes out a lot of the pronunciation, a lot of the sounds, a lot of the intonation, right, guys? So the thing is that you are looking ways to communicate, okay, guys? You are looking for ways to communicate, and that's really admirable of you, okay? So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for the participation. Okay, guys, I really, really appreciate it. So today was just like again a speaking activity, right, guys? A speaking session because again, this is how you are able and you have the opportunity to talk, to speak, to express your ideas, to try and follow up with the conversation, right, guys? Because we have been talking about the family, the siblings, siblings, and also relationships, and also food, and likes and dislikes, and random facts, and all of that. And that's real life. You are going to have a conversation of a lot of things with a person in the end, okay? So, with that being said, guys, well, right now I'm going to get into the how is it? I'm going to get into the final message. Okay, so guys, this is my last session with you. Okay, guys, so it means that well, it was a pleasure, right, guys? It was a real pleasure for me to share a lot of sessions with you. I know that we got the chance to know a little bit more of each other and cultures and more and likes, dislikes about your life, about, well, a little of mine as well, but it was really, really an honor, okay, guys? An honor for me to share this with you. I don't like to refer myself as a teacher because I know that I have a lot of things to learn, and I just hope that I could provide you with tools or provide you with motivation or provide you with the knowledge and all of that because, of course, that's why I'm here, right, guys? That's why I'm here. So, it was really, really a pleasure. Okay, guys, it was an absolute pleasure, and maybe who knows? Maybe someday we are going to come across one to another and finally meet in person, right? Maybe I go to Dominican Republic one day and I see you there, or maybe you come to Guatemala and we see you there.
Yoo-hoo!
Go for it. So of course, who knows, right, guys? But if that's not the case, because of course that's life, right? I wanted to tell you guys that you have a lot of dreams, a lot of goals to reach, right, guys, to achieve. And I just hope and wish nothing but the best for you and your loved ones, the people that you love, the people that you admire, right guys? This is just the beginning. Always think about that. It's just the beginning of a greater life, and I know that you are going to get there, okay? So it was a pleasure, guys. My pleasure specifically. And well, I don't know what else to say, okay, guys? I don't know what else to say. I think that I already said everything. Um, and that's pretty much it, okay, guys? So nice to meet you all, okay? Nice to meet you all. Have a great life. God bless you guys. If you are not a believer, then I hope that life gives you everything that you wish and that you are good people, because I know you are. And world needs good people like you guys that pretty much are, let's say, open minded, are open hearted as well, to welcome people like me. Okay, guys? So I really appreciate that as well. And that's the final message. Okay, guys? So, with that being said, guys, I hope that you have a great, great night. Um, and again, thank you very much for everything. Okay, guys? Bye bye, everybody.
Good
All right,
night,
teacher.
teacher.
Have a good night.
Have a good one. Bye bye.